Good afternoon, my friends. Let's start our lesson today. Unit 1, 2 is better than 1. 2 is better than 1. 10 writing on pages 14 and 15. Now we're going to listen to this essay or this article. After that, we're going to discuss the questions based on it. Listen carefully, my friends.
There is a memory that always makes me smile with contentment and admiration, and that is the memory of my maternal grandparents. My grandfather was a dedicated lawyer whose moral fiber prevented him from taking advantage of circumstances to make a profit. He was highly respected in courts and had the reputation of the most honest law specialist. He was genuinely interested in people, history, law, and philosophy, and was always reading when he was at home. He was the calmest, most serene person I have ever met. He never raised his voice, never lost his temper, and had a special ability to always rationalize things ever so smoothly that the worst calamity seemed like a slight twitch. Nothing could make him lose his sense and aura of peace. Grandmother, on the other hand, was the exact opposite. She used to get all worked up about things and flustered over minor irregularities. She had to have everything planned just so, and still worried about things that could go wrong. She wanted everything to be perfect, sometimes to an extreme. Once, when she had gotten into her cleanliness frenzy, she called someone in and got rid of genuine antique furniture that Grandfather had painstakingly collected over a number of years and arranged in this perfect replica of a drawing room. There were fine, elegant chairs with brocade upholstery on the seats, and beautiful tables, not to mention some exquisite mirrors. Grandmother had gotten it into her head that it was all useless because it collected too much dust, and decided to sell it off to the first bidder for next to nothing. When Grandfather came home, he opened the door to the little drawing room to admire his creation and found an empty shell. He asked Grandmother where everything was, and she very naturally informed him that she'd gotten rid of it because it was a dust magnet. All he did was chuckle, and then sat down at the table to have his lunch. This incident pretty much rounds up the amazing symbiosis between these two wonderful people. In spite of their different characteristics, they obviously complemented each other in a way that only they could fully appreciate.
Okay, my friends. Now let's move to exercises. A. Do you think it is necessary for people to share the same characteristics in order to get along well with each other? Why or why not? Okay, my friends, who can answer this question? Do you think it is necessary for people to share the same characteristics in order to get along well with each other? Why? Why not? What do you think, my friends? Hello? Can you hear me, my friends? Can you hear me, my friends? Hello? Again, do you think it is necessary for people to share the same characteristics in order to get along with each other? Why? Why not? Let's listen to Muhammad Al-Tawil. Go on, my friend.
Yes, so they can understand the story, or like feel close to the story.
Story? What's the story? Okay, so you think that it's necessary for people to share the same characteristics. Okay, who else, my friends, can answer this question? Thank you, Muhammad, in a way. Who else can answer this question? Do you think that it's important for all people to share the same qualities, the same characteristics, the same uh, points? So, in my point of view, my friends, it's not necessary for all people to share the same characteristics. Why? I think if they don't share the same characteristics, In this case, they can complement each other. Okay, this is my point of view, and also you have your own points of view. First question, after reading the text, we have already listened and read the text. Now, question one, who are the people involved? Who are the people involved? Let's listen to Salah Dukmak.
Who are the people involved with?
Hi, teacher.
Again, let's listen to Salah Dukmak. Who are the people involved?
Teacher, the writer's maternal
Maternal,
grandparents.
maternal
Ma-
grandparents. Do you
maternal.
remember? We said that maternal means. Do you know? Can you
Yes,
remember?
teacher.
Yeah,
The father and mother of my mother, like this.
great. Yeah, related to mother. So the
Yes.
writer's maternal grandparents. Thank you, Salah. Next question. What kind of people are they? Underline words that provide information about each one. What kind of people are they? How can you describe each one? The grandfather and the grandmother. How can we describe them? What kind of people are they? Who can answer, my friends? Just Salah Dukmak? Let's listen to Muhammad al-Tawil. Yes, go on, my friend, Muhammad al-Tawil. Muhammad al-Tawil, can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, I was talking. My microphone was off.
Okay.
The grandfather was a dedicated lawyer and a moral fiber. The grandmother gets all worked up,
Just dedicated lawyer and moral fiber.
uh, highly respected, and
And
highly
what
respected,
else? What else?
highly respected.
What else?
Uh, the most honest law specialist, genuinely interested in people,
Genuinely
interested in people and history, people's history. Good enough, or should I
law
go next?
and philosophy. Also, what else?
Uh, calm still.
Columnist and
N- n- never reduced to the light twitch.
excellent. What else?
That's it. Grandmother get all worked up and flustered over minor things.
What else?
That's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Who else can answer this question? The same question. Who can answer, my friends? Thank you, Muhammad al-Tawil. What kind of people are they? What kind of people are they? Grandfather and grandmother have a lot of characteristics that Muhammad didn't mention. So you can, if you can, please raise up your hands. If you can mention the characteristics of grandfather and grandmother, please raise up your hands. Who can answer, my friends? Who can answer? Who can answer, my friends? Okay, listen to me, my friends. Grandfather, dedicated lawyer. This is the first point. Dedicated lawyer, moral fiber. Can you remember, my friends, what is moral fiber? Can someone tell me what is moral fiber? What is moral fiber? When I say he is moral fiber. Moral fiber. Can someone tell me what does it mean? My grandfather was a dedicated lawyer whose moral fiber prevented him from taking advantage of circumstances to make a profit. So what does it mean, moral fiber? Moral fiber. As I told you last lesson, it is the quality of being determined to do what you think is right. To do what you think is right. This is moral fiber. To do what you think is right. Okay, so grandfather is a dedicated lawyer, moral fiber, highly respected, the most honest law specialist, genuinely interested in people, history, law, and philosophy. What does it mean genuinely, my friends? Genuinely, can someone tell me?
Honest or true?
Great. Calmest, most serene person. Okay, my friends. Serene means the same as calm, never reduced, never raised his voice, never lost his temper, special ability to rationalize things, rationalize. Can you
Organize?
remember? What?
Organize.
No, rationalize means judge. Things smoothly. Worst calamity reduced to a light twitch. Calamity, my friends. Do you remember what does it mean? Calamity?
Problem, teacher?
Yeah, disaster or big problem, disaster. Worst calamity reduced to a light twitch. And he also has sense of aura and peace. These are the characteristics of his grandfather, of the writer's grandfather. Okay, my friends. Next, in your point of view, or in your view, what are the characteristics that they share? But let me talk about grandmother's characteristics. She get all worked up and flustered over minor irregularities. Flustered, flustered. Do you know what does it mean, my friends?
Worried?
Yeah, worried or confused. Over minor means small, irregularities. Okay? Irregularities. Everything is planned just so. Worried about things that could go wrong. Wanted everything perfect to an extreme. Cleanliness frenzy. Okay? She is crazy about cleanliness. Okay? Cleanliness. These are the characteristics of the grandmother, of the writer's grandmother. Now, let's move to next question. In your view, what are the characteristics that they share? Here we mentioned the characteristics of each one. Grandfather has his own characteristics, and grandmother has her own characteristics. But do they have characteristics in common? Do they share some characteristics? In your view, what are the characteristics that they share? Salah?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Yes, they don't seem to share much aside from the fact that they complement each other.
Okay, thank you. Your answer is perfect. They don't seem to share much aside from the fact that they complement each other. Okay, my friends. So I think that they don't have characteristics in common. They don't share characteristics, but still they complement each other. Okay. Okay, my friends. Next. What do you think might have happened if they both shared exactly the same characteristics and attitude to life? A. If they were both like the grandfather. B. If they were both like grandmother. Okay? If they have the same characteristics. If they have the same characteristics. Let's start with grandfather. If they were both like the grandfather. Just Salah can answer. Just Salah. No one else.
Teacher,
Let's listen to Salah Dukmak. If they were both like the grandfather, what do you think might have happened? What do you think?
Uh,
Yeah.
they would probably forget to take care of practicalities and day-to-day issues.
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 Day to day issues. Okay. Excellent, my friend. Okay, thank you. A, if they were both like the grandfather, if they were both like the grandfather, they would probably forget to take care of practicalities and day to day issues. Do you know, my friends, issues?
Problems.
Problem,
Great,
teacher.
great, excellent. Issues, problems, uh, uh, things for every day to day, everyday life, and so on. B, if they were both like the grandmother, who can talk, my friend? Just Muhammad al-Tawil and Salah Tikmak today. Just two friends, two students out of 29. What do you think might have happened if they both like the grandmother? Let's listen to Muhammad al-Tawil.
If they were like the grandmother, they would probably end up annoying each other and causing a lot of chaos, stress.
Sure, sure, my friend, they will. If they were both like the grandmother, of course, they would probably end up annoying each other, okay, and causing a lot of stress, okay? This is true. This is for sure. Next, next. Why did the writer choose to describe the particular incident? What do you think it portrays? Why did the writer choose to describe the particular incident? Okay, and what do you think it portrays? The incident of, as you know, my friends, of selling, where is it? Yeah, yeah, of getting rid of genuine antique furniture that grandfather had painstakingly collected over a number of years. Okay, this is the incident that is mentioned. Getting rid of genuine antique furniture that grandfather had painstakingly collected over a number of years and arranged in his or in this perfect replica of a drawing room. This is the incident. Okay, so why did the writer choose to describe the particular incident? What do you think it portrays? Can someone answer? Who can, my friends? Who can? Who can answer, my friends? No one can answer? Who can answer, my friends? Who can, my friends? Okay, listen to me, my friends. The writer chose to portray this incident because it provides a perfect example of symbiosis and a sense of priorities that is led by feelings and primary concern for the other person rather than material possessions. Okay? Okay, my friends, got it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so can someone answer it again? Can some students, can a student answer it again? Why did the writer choose to describe the particular incident? What do you think it portrays? Yes, Muhammad al-Tawil.
Because it's a good example of hypnosis.
Symbiosis, yes, right. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Again, can you read it again, Muhammad?
Like, uh, read everything.
Why did the writer choose to describe the particular incident and what do you think it portrays? Can you read, please?
The writer chose the portray this incident because it provides a perfect example of hypnosis and a
Symbiosis.
symbiosis and a sense of priorities that
Priorities. Priority.
priorities that is led by
Priority.
feel
Priorities.
prior, I can't pronounce that.
Priorities.
Priorities
Okay, no problem. That is
that is led by feelings and primary uh, concern for each other person rather than
material.
material positions.
Thank you, my friend. Next question. What is the topic of each paragraph? What or who is the paragraph about? Now we need to talk about each paragraph's topic. Each paragraph has a topic. So we have 5 paragraphs. Paragraph number 1. What's the topic? Salah?
Introduce them, topics, focus, grandparents.
Introduce theme. Okay. Okay, so paragraph 1 introduces theme. The topic focus on grandparents. Okay, paragraph 2. Paragraph 2. Yes, Salah.
Paragraph 2
Or you
about
can
the
answer this
grandfather.
question. You can talk about the 5 paragraphs. Paragraph 2, the topic is
About the grandfather.
great. Paragraph 3,
About the grandmother.
great. 4,
Grandfather's reaction.
great. 5,
The writer's point of view.
yeah, the conclusion or the writer's point of view. Excellent, my friend Salah. So each paragraph has a topic. Paragraph 1, introduce theme, topic, focus, grandparents, there is. Okay, it begins with there is. There is a memory that always makes me smile with contentment. Okay. Paragraph 2 talks about grandfather. It begins with my grandfather was a dedicated lawyer whose moral fiber prevented. Paragraph 3 talks about grandmother, or the topic is grandmother. Okay. It starts or tendencies and impulsive actions. It starts with grandmother, on the other hand, was the exact opposite. Paragraph 4, grandfather's reaction. It starts with when grandfather came home, he opened the door to the little drawing room to admire his creation. Paragraph 5, conclusion, writer's point of view. It begins with this incident pretty much rounds up the amazing symbiosis between these two wonderful people. Okay, my friends. Next question. Are all paragraphs about the same length? Why? Why not? Can someone answer, my friends? Are all the paragraphs? You can look at your book and decide if all paragraphs have the same length. Are all paragraphs about the same length? Yes or no? Salah?
No, teacher. All paragraphs are the same length because each paragraph serves to focus on a particular topic.
Great. Excellent. Excellent, my friend. Not all paragraphs are the same length. Next, what words, phrases describe the qualities of each person? Can you think of more? We talked about this one before. This is the same question, grandfather and grandmother. We have just discussed this question. Which qualities are demonstrated through the incident? The incident. which qualities are demonstrated through the incident? Yeah? Who can? Who can answer this question, my friends? Muhammad al-Tawil.
Uh, Humor and lack of conflict inside noises.
Great, excellent. Symbiosis, understanding, empathy, humor, lack of conflict, symbiotic attitude, and caring. Great. Now, my friends, let's move to page 15. Page 15. B1. Think about two people you know who are good friends. Using a Venn diagram, write the qualities you feel each person has. In the overlapping portion of the diagram, this part, this is overlapping portion, write the qualities or characteristics that they share. Here, first person, you're going to write about his qualities, and this person also you're going to write about his qualities, and this overlapping portion, this part, you're going to write the qualities that they share. After that, write a short essay about the two friends, explaining how they complement each other. Like this one, you're going after first you're going to write down the qualities for each one. In this part, you're going to write the qualities that they share. After you write notes, you're going to write an essay like this: Rosa and Miriam, a perfect friendship. My sister Rosa and her best friend Miriam have been friends since elementary school. They always seem to be together. I can say always or always. They always or always seem to be together. And others joke that they are twins. However, their personalities are quite different. And you can continue your uh, paragraph or essay. Okay? Short essay. So this is your homework today, my friends. You can write about, or sorry, read about writing corner when you write a descriptive essay about people's qualities, characteristics. You can use these steps to help you writing your essay. Okay. Don't forget to read these steps before you start writing. Okay, my friends. So please, this is your homework today. Uh, Write down the notes here, the qualities here, and here in this part, write down the qualities or characteristics that they share. Then write down an essay on a separate sheet of paper. After that, write down your name here on this page. And on the separate sheet of paper, write also your name, write down your name. Please, handwriting, okay? Handwriting, not typing. Don't type, just handwriting. After you finish, please send via WhatsApp today, okay? The deadline is tomorrow, but if you send today, it's okay. If you send tomorrow, no problem, but the deadline is tomorrow. So please, this is your homework today. Write down an essay that describe your friends via WhatsApp. Okay, my friends, if you have questions, you can ask me. This is the end of our lesson today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed and understood what we have discussed. Please, if you have any questions, you can ask me.